Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
Nicely weighted ball. Zaniolo, and here's Mohamed Salah, and that was nowhere near his best.
That pass isn't the best.
Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Brilliant, brilliant, Mohamed Salah! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Zaniolo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Oh, good ball! Edmilson. Oh, it's come loose. Distributed tidily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's gone long. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Albert Ferrer. Barcelona do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who can find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond the defence on the overlap. It really opens up all sorts of options for them.
Zaniolo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. An instinctive delivery. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. No way through there. Spread it left. Goes forward. And here's Madueke. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Back they go. Played down the flank. Messi in acres of space out wide. And it's skewed away. Denilson. And claimed it back swiftly. Denilson. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played. Chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foot in. Always onto this. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. Neymar.
Here we go again then.
El dorsal 21.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he decides to cross it. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And that's caused a worry or two. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that has not gone well. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
60 minutes played.
That
is a little undercooked. It's ended up in no man's land. Zaniolo. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Madueke. Madueke puts a cross in. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have
8,
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
será sustituido por el dorsal
It's a
23.
sharp pass.
Bale. Se va a llevar a cabo un
Great
cambio de
defending,
jugadores.
strong and determined. Thinks one through. Saliba cuts out the pass. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gakpo over to the left. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. He's found a way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. He's had a shot! Too close for comfort. It's a pretty loose pass. All the way back. Timber. Albert Ferrer. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, no joy this time. Edmilson. And here's Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rivaldo. Crunching tackle. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. David Villa. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Rivaldo. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi receives it in a wide position. And he's only too happy to... Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Mosquera. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Alexander-Arnold.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
And that's that. Barcelona perhaps feeling a